Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Analyzing Markets with Flores. Thank you for tuning in. First of all, I want to thank all people who subscribe and that are also joining our program. Thank you so much for trusting our system. I am using multiple time frame system made with Tim with Irvin. This is a great system, changing a lot of lives. It shows you exactly the parameters that you need to know to trade the markets. Okay, it's a great system. So we're gonna start right away. So I just again thank you so much for being here. We're gonna start right away analyzing some of the pairs for this week. We're gonna start with GBP USD this week. I think I saw that was a good opportunity. Let's check it out. Okay, there it is. We're in the monthly right now. We'll go to daily. Okay, our master trend, it's up. And we have brothers and sisters in place. Now, if I go to the daily, it's showing me that we still have some momentum coming down. Okay. Just to have in considering that all the time. So let me make it a little bigger right here. We have brothers and sisters in the way. So in our group, we already have a system, how to go into what are the triggers, to go into trades. So we follow those triggers very strictly. But we are in the beginning of the week. Let's say this we have a strong momentum coming down. It's due for a pullback, but in my opinion, if the market keeps coming down, we should expect to visit this zone right there, or at least come close before it starts doing the real reversal to the top. Okay, so I'm just giving you a better idea of what's going on, the direction of the market, because multiple time frame is helping me to decide that real easy. Okay, this trade that we're waiting will be with the master trade, so it's gonna follow our rules step by step. So we're just gonna be a little more patient and let the market tell us that if it's gonna start returning right away or reversal, or if it's gonna extend and recalculate a couple more times. The brothers and sisters, they don't repaint. What they do is they recalculate. It's a mathematical and algorithmic equation with it's calculating it's about to turn, but it's an area. Okay, it doesn't have to tell you, okay, it's gonna turn right here. Although excuse me, 70 to 80% of the time it's gonna reverse right what the magic arrow is telling you. Okay, so you can really trust it, but also trust your knowledge and follow the rules all the time. Like Tim with Irvin says, always follow the rules. Okay, and trade with the master trend all the time. That's GBP USD. That's what we're waiting for this week. Let's look at NCD CAD. NCD CAD, we have a master trend coming down. Looks like we're gonna have great opportunities. Okay, we have a 4-hour already in position. We can go to the 1 hour to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so the market did exactly what we predicted last week. It was gonna come down, go up. There it goes, you're up, and we're waiting for this to drop this week. We'll see what the market does. We always have our stop loss in position. You can see that right now. So I'm starting to take in small trades, very small lots, so you guys see where we put our stop losses and all that, and get used to it. Okay. So we're waiting for the market to drop. We'll see what it does this week on the NCD CAD, NCD CHF. By the way, when we say we're waiting for the market to drop, that it's what it's supposed to be doing according to our rules, but there's always news, so please check news before you're going to enter any trade. and if you see that particular pair that you're trying to enter as a red folder in the news, it's better to wait for that news to pass and see the reaction of it. And then after that, if the opportunity still exists after that, you could definitely go into a trade. But always, you are responsible for that, checking news, okay? If you want to know what news, go to Forex Factory or my FX book. They have a very good source of news. Okay, so that's got to be your responsibility as a trader. All right, so on the NCD-CHF right here, master trend, it's up. Looks like a very good opportunity for this week also. If the market extends a little bit longer on this one, I only see a couple areas, which is one will be this one right here. And if it extends it all the way, obviously it can go all the way to the bottom over here. But we'll see what the market does this week. I always look at the daily to see the momentum. Yeah, we still have momentum to the low, so it can go from where it is right now, don't get me wrong, okay, because there's also in the past there's support, but if it breaks that, it can go all the way down here. That's what I'm trying to say. So keep it on the loop right there, keep it in the eye. This is a good trade to wait for it, okay. So NCD CHF, look for buys. Okay, NCD CHF. All right, let's look at NCD. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 pairs. I'm gonna do like 6 pairs. NCD. I want to do NCD USD. See what the dollar is telling us this week. Okay, real quick. We know we have the master trend coming down in the 4 hours. This great system is telling us right away. Before I forget, now that I'm talking about the system. I had a couple friends that are already taking advantage of this. We have a special coupon of $20. Use code for JF20. Friends, there are companies out there that are charging you, they are going to charge you $100, $200, $300 a month. This time, multiple time frame, using our code right here, use code JF20. And then you message Tim with Urban. He's going to give you an additional discount just for you to get in. So you get into multiple time frame system, which is going to make you pip, which is going to make you money. So please take advantage. Other companies are charging you a lot of money. Okay, stop spending your money that way. The markets are a little bit simpler. It requires time to understand, but if you have a great system, if you have a good tutor, if you have a set of rules, it'll make your life a lot easier. So please take advantage of this. Do it right away. I don't know how long Tim with Herbs is going to have this, but in the meantime, it's still on, so I really recommend it. So NCD USD, it's coming. Master trend is coming down. That looks like a good opportunity right there. A lot of us in the program, we go to the 1 hour when we look for something like that. We go to the 1 hour and we're waiting for the market to break down, okay? But we're going to see what's going to happen. If the market starts coming down, okay, you have some areas that the market's got to visit, that area right there, and that area is broken, then we have this bottom areas over here where the market needs to go and touch, and it can go all the way to the bottom to do a double bottom around here. Okay, so that's another possibility for this week. Keep an eye. Markets are lining up pretty good for this week. I see good opportunities. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. I want to do some of the popular pairs. USD CAD. What's going on with this one? The master trend. We know that it's on a downtrend still. Okay, but we are waiting for a big reversal on this one. So but you know, we gotta try to go with the master trend all the time. So let's see. Oh, okay, there it goes. All right, so the market did what we were expecting a couple of weeks ago. So the market was going to go higher and then start dropping. So I think the market's still going to drop lower. I'm going to start moving this line down. I put it right here. Okay. And I think the market can come and visit. It has different areas, right? This area, that area, or that area, pretty much. So I'm expecting the market to come around this area. And obviously the market is not going to come straight. Sometimes it does. If the momentum is going stronger, it'll go straight down. And then after that, for the market to, to go up. But this is the trade we're waiting for. So if you don't have the system, and one of the things you can do, it's a little more risky because you don't have the system. You don't know where you are. But if you're just following my advice, one of the things that you can do to give you higher probabilities, remember I just gave you recommendations, is wait for this trend line to be broke. Then wait to be retested, and then you can go in and sell the markets. So look for sales on USD CAD for this week. Okay, so how many pairs you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do the CAD JPY. And then we're gonna look at the euro, and we'll see. Then we'll close it. Okay. All right. Let me see. We're going to an uptrend. So we're still gonna wait for the market to break this. By the way, look what the market did last week. We had this mark for. I had this mark for 2 weeks, but the market didn't develop too fast because it did this sideways move for a while. So it went up and then it came down just like we were expecting. It's just a matter of patience, but the market is going to follow what it's telling us that it's going to follow pretty much. We're following rules also. And the system is helping us. It's almost telling us where to go pretty much. Okay, so we're expecting the market, want the market to break this high, to go around this area. And then after that, master trainer tells us that we need to go up. So it's a good possibility that we can go all the way to the top of here at least, okay, before we have any reactions. That's on the CAD JPY. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, friends, for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, please share the program. Please share the channel and hit the bell for any notifications. And I'll see you guys back on Wednesday to analyze the pairs that we are trading right now and see where we're at that point. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Have a great week and stay safe. If you guys have any questions or comments, put it underneath the video. And if you purchase the system, please let me know so I can give you a little more advice, a little bit tutoring, 10-15 minutes of tutoring to help you out. Thank you so much. God bless you all.